I'd have to check and see how many hours I put into Tetris 99, but I know for a fact it was not 1,000. I don't think I've put 1,000 hours into a Switch game. Back-to-back T-spin double. Let's see if I still got it in me. I just spent like an hour working on an art trade before the stream started, so frankly, I'm a little arted out. But don't tell Lily that. She's not here right now. It takes 2,400 hours of in-game time to get there? Well, I mean, is Sheikah... I mean, this is an obvious answer, but is Sheik a good player? Or did they just play it a lot? I have no idea if there's like a delay on my microphone compared to the music. Hi, Zendacat. I like our little art community. How we got like regulars that will show up and do stuff. Or just show up. Well, I mean, if there's anything you want me to show, period, I can show it at the end. I can draw a pretty mean Pac-Man, I'll be honest. And by that, of course, I mean... kill. I don't want to experiment with a, technique to see if maybe my hypothesis is correct. The hardest part about drawing Pac-Man is his fucking circle body. So did you guys hear that they're announcing a new Pac-Man game in later this month? I forget what it's called. Or, well, they didn't say what it's called, but I forget when they're announcing it. It's like the 15th, maybe? Dude, if it's 99 too, that would kind of go hard. Or if it was like Championship Edition 99. I mean, what we got was basically Championship Edition already. Dude, even a new Championship Edition game would go kind of hard. But my best guess is it's probably a, It might be World 2 repack. Maybe I should have him wink instead of, its look. Um, I may or may not have heard something regarding ads on Twitch. I know Orange today, set a new ad policy about how she's, like, doing, like, a 3-minute ad roll. Like a periodic break thing, so that people don't get ads whenever they show up. Rolling ads yourself can be kind of beneficial, just because, you know, people won't get ads when they show up. But at the same time, I think you have to run ads for longer than they would play if you, you know, were to just get them showing up. So it's kind of a slippery slope. If you want me to be transparent, which, I mean, come on. I make, like, pennies on ads, so that stuff doesn't really matter to me.
So humble.
Oh, if you know me, I'm just a big throat philanthropist.
You're just a big throat.
Yeah, I'm just a big throat.
Oh, how much you're
Me.
talking.
Huh?
I was making a joke.
Hey,
How much you talk, you might as well just be a big throat.
I'm like, I'm like Jack's Films. I host a talk show, Throats for Thought.
So I'm sharing my screen now.
No, you're not. Joking.
Am I?
Joking. I was busy working.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hang on. I've been missing a lot of chat. I always wanted to do like a big design on my island, but just never got around to doing it. As is the case with most. Are you working on your trade?
Yeah, I was asked to draw a Twisted Wonderland character.
That sounds familiar. I think that's something Morris likes. It is surprising to me that almost every relaxing Nintendo game music playlist video that I've pulled up so far has this one song from Hey Pikmin. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's really good, but
It's overdone. It's overrated.
it just surprises me, I guess, because I didn't expect people to care about the soundtrack to Hey Pikmin. Hi, Comfy. There was something I was going to say in regards to that. I completely forgot.
Did you hear the news?
What news?
That Homestuck finally got an update after Homestuck 2 was on hiatus for 4 years.
I thought Homestuck was over.
The main comic's over, but the sequel comic was on hiatus after the writers got bullied.
Is Andrew working on the sequel, or is it just fans or whatever?
He's an executive producer. It's official but not canon.
Well, I mean, it's approved by the creator, I guess, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's for better or for worse. Some people really don't like it.
Now, Toby just did the music for something, right?
Yeah, for Undertale.
Well, I meant, like, he did the music for some Homestuck, right?
Yeah. did some music that people think is good.
People think is gay.
I think what's more important, Kofi, is that Solix is confirmed to be a Sonic fan.
DK, how many hours long is Xenoblade 1? Like, you don't even have to, like, say it off the top of your head. You could look it up on how long to beat if you need. I'm just lazy. Pretty long if you do side quests and the sort. Oh. Well, you've been watching me play Street Fighter 6, so you kind of know how I play video games. Yeah, let's see if my idea works. I think I've done something like this before.
That Toblerone Wisher was a Rhythm Heaven fan.
Huh?
I'm stuck and just talking to Kofi about it.
It was finally cold today.
Yeah, they didn't make you sit out in the sun and fucking roast alive at work.
Well, you read my story, right? I know Cameron did.
Yeah.
That shit's so funny. I waited so long. And now that it was finally cold, they just didn't let me work outside.
Wow.
It's comedy, it writes itself. I don't really have anything to say about my day at work. It was
standard.
Standard. I didn't get any breaks.
They never let you take any breaks. What's that deal?
Well, 2 people called out today.
Why are they so short-staffed?
That's what I was thinking too. Don't worry. Don't worry! I've thought of all this stuff. I'm trying to find my shrink selected area window. Because it's like hiding somewhere, and I can't find it. Isn't there like
it's on a different monitor.
Yeah, I've been checking. I checked all my monitors, and it's nowhere. Wait, can I just Alt-Tab to it? No. Thanks, Clip Studio. I legitimately can't find it. This shit is so funny. Yeah, I minimized every single window on my monitor. It won't even let me minimize Clip Studio. Where the hell is it? And now I'm just like stuck. Oh, Lily, help.
I don't know how to help you.
Is there a way to get out of this?
Escape?
Yeah. Oh, well, oh, wait, no, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's just gone. Where's my expand selecting area window? It's gone.
Where'd you last leave it?
I don't know. Why do I have to fucking find it? Why doesn't it just show up in the same place every time? You couldn't have just walked away. The expand selected area window with legs. Is there a way to reset where your windows are?
Window, workspace, reset to default.
The following items will be reset to default. Layout of palette. Yes? Oh. It's gross. It just tried to make me use 2 lines for my list of tools. It's still not there! Lily!
What?
What the fuck is going on? Why doesn't it register it as another window? So I can just Alt-Tab to it. Looking this up on Google.
The little menu that's supposed to pop up is missing.
Yeah. Clip Studio Paint. Reset Clip Studio Paint to default. Restore basic layout from workspace. Did I already try that?
Maybe, I don't know.
I forget
Try
which
again.
one I hit. Oh, I hit reset default. Wait. Wait. That was it. Where is it?
Maybe it's hiding on another monitor.
It is!
On a negative space.
How do I find it?
How are your monitors laid out?
What do you mean? Explain.
Monitor settings.
Yes. You just want me to, like, open it up and show you?
Go down to your little window search and go rearrange multiple displays.
Sorry, it opened up Bing on Edge when I typed in monitor settings.
Wow.
Display settings?
Rearrange multiple displays.
So wait, what's it called? Oh, rearrange displays?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Move it to one of the space where it's not. Well, what are your displays set up like?
2, 3, 1. I don't know
Can
why.
you show me how it's actually laid out?
Yes. Why? Why? Club Studio, why?
No troubleshooting.
I just wanted to do a funny effect on Pac-Man. Is that what you need?
I mean, it should be somewhere.
Yeah.
Mine's like this, and sometimes I have shit hiding down where the.
Could have just walked away, could it have? Belongs in a movie theater.
Mushrooms.
Why is he eating them?
He didn't notice until they were already in his mouth.
What did you think?
I think you're nuts.
Destiny is calling.
Destiny Del Vaggio from high school.
Well, I didn't think it was so funny. Is there just no window, maybe? Maybe there's just no window. Because I clicked around all the edges. I think... I think this art program trolls a little bit.
think it's doing a little bit of Minecraft griefing.
Oh wait, you know what it is?
What is it?
I didn't even have the window popped up.
What do you mean?
Well, like I didn't have the settings window popped up, so when I clicked around initially. So let me check again. But I'm pretty sure that my results are going to be inclusive.
Inconclusive?
Yeah, inconclusive. Wow. Nothing.
Very impressive.
Wow.
0 likes. Impressive.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, I could just, you know, couldn't I just use the shrink command? Because the window for shrink appears. I could just do the shrink window and invert it, but like, it's so stupid.
So backwards. You're not a savage.
Oh, -5. Oh, I can't even do negative. Wow. Never mind. I think. Or what if I just invert it and then shrink it? Hey. No. Oh, brother. Really do anything. Don't go into art.
So you won't be able to find your expand selection tool.
Yeah. Trust me.
Have you tried closing and reopening the program?
No.
You want to try that for me real quick?
Well, no, because doesn't it just keep it between you know?
Maybe it'll fix it. You never know.
Hang on. It won't.
But you'll feel real silly if it does.
It won't.
So you're not even gonna try?
Give me a second. Friends. Slack Hob, thank you for the follow. I'll try it again, but I don't think it's gonna work, Lily. This thing at the bottom. Okay. Select. Oh, well, I gotta select something. Select. Expand selected area. Wow. There's no window. There's no window anywhere.
I think you're just not looking hard enough.
Do you want to come over and look at my computer?
Do you want to come over and play?
God, do I ever. Ghost window. Comfy, what do you think?
I think you're stupid.
I think
You're gay. Did you see that thread where they're like, Dad, what should we roast over an open fire? I think you're nuts. Dad, where do babies come from? I think you're nuts.
Oh my god.
Dad, something came in the mail today. What was it? I think you're nuts. And that's just the entire thread.
I mean, he's spitting facts.
He is kind of true, though.
Woke dad roasts Mario Brothers.
Over an open fire.
Simpsons roasting over an open fire. What the hell is this song? This is Yoshi's Woolly World music?
Yoshi's Woolly World isn't a real game. Did you know that?
It's pretty good.
I think it sold like one copy.
I guess I bought it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. That's a mistake. You let the demons out.
Pandora's box.
Pandora's Yoshi.
And try some sketch packs. So I have a French test tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you know enough to get to it?
No. Do you?
No. I don't remember any of it.
It's such a useful skill. I mean, frankly, there's probably more French speakers in Australia than there is America.
I mean, I don't know. I think just like the proportion, because it's like, what? How many people in America? 400 million?
Maybe. No. It's 2 billion, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Because America's the best country in the world.
Yeah, Australia has 25 million and America has 331 million.
What was your first guess? 2 million?
I said 400 million. I was up by 70 million people.
Which, you know, when you say that, you're like, oh, that's not that far off. But, like, try to put 70 million people into a room. Right?
Why a room? That's not gonna work. Try to put fucking 100 people in a room.
I could see it happening.
When you say a room, I'm thinking of like a 5 by 5 meter area.
Well, I live in a place that uses the imperial system, so I don't know what
oh my god.
meters are. Isn't it fucking weird?
15 feet by 15 feet, whatever.
Feet.
Okay, buddy.
Isn't it kind of weird how, like, I mean, you probably can't really tell because the difference would be really subtle, but, like, a house built in America and then a house built, like, everywhere else will look slightly different because one was built with feet and one was built with meters.
I mean, I don't know how much that impacts the overall experience.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, but, like, if you, like, took, like, a tape measure to both structures, I bet they'd probably be, for the most part, exact on feet or meters.
Right.
So, like, it'd be subtle, but there'd be, like, somewhat of a difference.
Thought America still used metric mostly in construction.
Huh?
I thought America still used metric mostly in construction.
Depends on the construction, I'd assume, because pretty much everything hardware or lumber sold at Lowe's is in imperial units, so yeah, I mean science that's a whole different beast. That's like a shared thing, you know. When you're a scientist, you're kind of a scientist for the world. The construction workers, I mean, they gotta, they didn't just stay here. I mean, like, where do you think the phrase 2x4 came from, Lily? That's a common one.
That's two meters by 4 meters. Duh.
Uh-uh!
Yeah,
That
huh?
would be a really big piece of wood.
You need big wood when you're making a big building.
Or 2x4 technology. I remember, yeah. NASA sent a probe to Mars and it ended up crashing into the planet because the company constructing the probe used imperial instead of metric. Oh.
You should have thought about that. You really blacking out my stream because you hate me that much?
Yeah, I hate you. I was scrolling up to see. Ugh.
You okay?
No, I'm dreading tomorrow. Also, fun fact. So,
Mm-hmm.
I might have mentioned this. Probably not too much, but the parking on my campus is horrid. Right?
Yeah, and you always have to show up early.
They sell more parking passes than there are parking spaces, basically.
Yeah.
So it's first come, first serve. Well, they started this on Saturday, but apparently Monday and Tuesday, the lot that I normally park at is going to be closed for a geological survey.
Mm.
So where do we...
Catch the bus, forehead.
I love public transport. I don't think they make bus commutes that go from fuck nowhere to like 30 minutes away. Alright, I was trying to think of what to draw. Are you gonna stick around for Pac-Man 99?
I don't know, probably not. I wanted to go out and get medicine.
I mean, yeah. You could. It's just that, like, it'll be about the same length of time as a normal stream would.
Yeah.
As in, like, well, I mean, you saw VIP. I'm doing, like, an hour 30 of art and then 30 minutes of Pac-Man.
You got Pac-Man fever.
Well, it's hard not to because it's going away.
You're getting cured.
Okay. I remembered what I was going to talk about because my body just reminded me. Which,
Yeah.
that's not a great thing to hear, but... So, do you guys ever just have, like, I looked up this term, so if this sounds weird to you, I have a different way to describe it. Have you guys ever, like, had, like, the taste of sulfur in your mouth after you burp?
I don't think so.
Okay, here's a better way to describe it, because that might that might sound weird. Okay.
Maybe a little bit.
Do you ever have like the taste of like eggs or something like that, or like just a bad taste in your mouth after you burp? Just like,
I can sometimes taste things that I've eaten recently.
well, that's not exactly it because I've been having that all day. And keep in mind, I don't really burp, like hardly. But like I've
Yeah.
been doing like mini like light burps all day today, and it's just been like this like eggy sort of just bad taste every time. And I looked it up, and it's like apparently it's common to say it's like the taste of sulfur, which I don't know how people are finding out what sulfur tastes like, but
It's like how sulfur smells.
what's sulfur?
That's the volcanic ash.
Oh, I know what that smells
Thing.
like, of course.
It smells yucky. If you've ever been to any volcanic site, it's just yucky smelling. It smells like rotten eggs.
Let me look up nearest volcano in United States. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean.
You guys have national parks. You guys have volcanoes.
Probably... Is the one in Yellowstone a volcano?
It is a volcano. It's the one that people are scared of because it's not actually, like, dormant. It's just not erupted yet.
Well, I don't know then. Well, that's on the other side of the country anyways.
But the entire west coast of your country lies on a fault line.
Yeah, sorry PK, I don't really care.
So evil.
But
Did it even tell you what the cause was for those bugs?
there were some causes, but like it's very like, you know, looking up symptoms online type
Yeah.
mode where it's like, oh, well, it could just be that it's something you ate, or
Or you could have this terminal illness that hasn't been around since 1783.
yeah. One of the things was like, oh, you could have ate like garlic, and I'm like, well, I had Alfredo last night, but like, I've never really had this after having Alfredo. I imagine it's not like a consistent thing. Weird though.
Bit odd.
Man, I really wish they could somehow do more Ricky Gervais show. But weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
We could just do our own.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Just animate Carl Pilkington in his home.
Well, I mean, if JonTron can do it for one episode and then never do it again, I mean, we probably could. I'm surprised that didn't, like, continue.
That didn't take off, that it underperformed for how much it probably costed.
I didn't think it underperformed. I mean, it's a JonTron video, so it got views. Man, I wish JonTron was good.
Good Tron.
Yeah, I wish he was good Tron, and he started doing, like, good deeds around the city.
He started helping old ladies cross the street.
Yeah. This song reminds me that I gotta do Yoshi's Island someday. I did all the other advanced games. When Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, maybe when they add it to the NSO, if they do. But I mean, I kind of would rather do the, not exactly a hack or a ROM hack, but like a whatever it is thing that uses the same code that somebody's making. Because screen crunch kind of sucks. I was thinking of a potential team for whenever I decide to do Amazing Mirror, and I feel like my choices make sense. Okay, picking my mods like a volleyball team. Volleyball. Well, I mean, they probably do that, but it's usually like basketball or softball or kickball. Well, yeah. You're like player 2 locked in, obviously. And I was thinking like Angry and Soup. Well, maybe if you were listening. I was talking about Amazing Mirror. The people that I don't want to be in.
Excluded specifically because they're so bad at Kirby.
Yeah, Man, I'll never forget my favorite part about last summer, as in a few months ago, was getting to play Taiko for the first time. Like, actual arcade Taiko.
Yeah.
Have you played it yet?
Once in Japan.
You went to Japan?
I feel like I've mentioned this before.
You might have. I probably forgot, or as soon as you, like, tell me more about it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that.
This was right before the pandemic.
Hmm. Did you go with Cameron?
No.
Oh. Arcade Taiko was so fucking good. Like, specifically the machine we had, it was so fucking funny how, like, I couldn't read any of the titles, so I was, like, scrolling through them and trying to listen to them. And eventually I just started scrolling a bunch, but it registered one of my Kas as a Don, so it selected a random song, and it turned out to be Katamari on the Wings, and I literally almost fucking cried. Because it was so good. Like, I was not fucking expecting it. I, like, screamed. Yeah. And it's surprising because I read online that the one that we went to, it was in poor condition. But it was actually... It was great. Like, I think it maybe didn't count, like, a few notes, but, like, I wasn't expecting it to be perfect. I don't think anybody in chat's going to MagFest, but there's gonna be one at MagFest, too. Are you and Cameron planning on going next year?
We'd like to, but it'd be expensive.
Yeah. Well, I think it would be nice if we could just, like, share a room. Or, like, get, like, one of those hotel rooms that are, like, 2 rooms with a door in the middle.
Yeah.
I feel like that would kind of help with cost.
It'd still be expensive as how to fly 2 people over and back.
Oh yeah, of course. No doubt about it. But whatever helps, I guess.
Or
I mean, hell, I could probably cover for food.
the yum yums.
Yeah, we'll be eating McDonald's like kings every day. Yeah.
There's one place that me and Karen are thinking about renting that's walking distance from a McDonald's, but I need to get a job.
Dude, McDonald's every day?
Yeah?
Now, by a job, do you just mean anything, or did you mean specifically something in your career?
Just any stable income, honestly.
You could work at the McDonald's! You could be like all those online posts that are like, average McDonald's cashier.
Average supermodel, some random girl at McDonald's.
Yeah! That could be you.
Wow! It's exactly the type of person I want to be interested in me.
That you want to be what?
That I want to be interested in me.
Oh,
Guy
yeah.
who will go on Twitter and say, "Oh my god, this bitch at McDonald's."
Well, at least it'd be somebody saying something good about you. Think about it that way. That's a really horrible thing to say, I'm sorry.
Be grateful, you stupid bitch.
I don't get compliments on my appearance. You wanted to be us?
You wanted to be Gus? I should draw the Ice King.
You should draw the Ice Climbers.
I should draw the Twice Climbers.
Or are you just drawing random stuff now?
Yeah,
Can you draw Lily from Duolingo?
after I draw the Ice King.
Do you know what Ice King means?
What's my favorite color?
What is that from?
That's from the episode where he tries to bond with Finn and Jake.
Uh.
And they're like, oh, red, lavender.
Kind of fucked up that he knows their favorite colors.
Of course he does. He's a good friend and they're not.
You think the Ice King is a genuinely good guy
I think he's a swell fella.
that kidnaps people?
He just needs to get over that little kidnapping thing, and then he'll be a nice guy.
I like that Dynamoto talked about this in the server earlier. He was just like, I like that the Ice King is just randomly good at things. I mean,
Of course he is.
he's not wrong. He just can randomly fucking play the drums really good.
Well, I mean, what else is he gonna do? He's just alone in his ice palace.
I don't know.
Simon doesn't even drum. The crown gave him ice powers and also the ability to drum like a beast.
I know, that's what's really funny. I don't think Simon plays an instrument.
It wasn't him, it was the crown.
Well, I mean, I guess he learned how to play the theremin after, but we'll get into that later.
That's what happened in I Remember You. That's why he's playing the drums so fast. It's the crown going, dude, shut up, shut up.
Wait, what? Oh, it's the crown going, shut up.
Yeah, that's why he's playing the drums so loud in I Remember You. He's going, shut up.
You guys haven't gotten to I Remember You. I mean,
No, that's in season 4.
Yeah,
We're in, like, near the end of season 3.
Yeah, I remember I asked you recently where you were, but I wasn't sure if anything changed since then.
I should bring up an episode list and tell you exactly what we're up to.
Has it gotten serious yet, or is it still funny?
There was the Lich episodes.
Yeah. So, Princess Bubblegum turned into a baby.
Yeah, and then there was the Lemon Grab episodes.
Did you like Justin Roiland?
I thought he was very funny.
Oh.
I remember, it was the start of the Lemon Grab episode, and like, here comes Justin Roiland, and Cameron's like, wait, no, he's not actually voiced by him, is he?
Wait, he didn't know?
He either didn't know or didn't remember, and then as soon as Lemon Grab started talking, he's like, never mind.
Did Cameron turn it off?
No.
Do you wish he did?
No.
You can say yes.
I think
You're
13-year-old
nuts.
bubblegum is funny. No, the last one we watched was Jake vs. Meow.
I like the premise of that one, if you remember.
I remember. I watched it.
Well, not the episode premise, but like the inspiration, I guess.
Yeah. It was a kid's OC.
Yeah. It's on the title card.
We had the Fiona and Cake episode.
A little sneak preview as to what's to come. You'll never believe this, but in the actual show, she says Ice King is the hottest hottie.
That's so cool. I remember when I was younger and I happened to catch episodes of Adventure Time, I would always hope there'd be a Fiona and Cake one. and that boded incredibly well for my gender in the future.
I thought the Fiona and Cake ones were neat, but I was always just like,
Adventure time.
yeah, let's get to the food, man. There was a point in Adventure Time that you'll probably recognize, where they like get like really into relationships, and that kind of made me stop.
There's the one with Flame Princess that people keep talking about on Twitter at the moment.
The one. We know the
The
one.
one.
We know the one.
We know the scene.
Finn's fucked up. But
I
like,
think we should kill him with rocks.
well, Finn's fucked up, but I feel like kind
I
of
feel like he was also like 14 years old.
yeah, that's the thing. I think we should cancel Finn, to be honest.
I think we should send him to the Ice Kingdom
Why?
to talk things through with Ice King, get some advice.
Oh, Ice King knows all about the ladies.
The girls. What was I gonna draw before I started drawing Ice King?
Lily from Duolingo.
Oh, that's right. You kept that in mind.
What are you gonna draw in half an hour? Well, you can keep drawing during Pac-Man if you want. You're never gonna believe this, Lily, but I'm about to catch up to you in Duolingo.
Yeah,
I'm about to beat you.
you're about to beat me over the head with a wooden stick.
Yeah.
They downgraded her design.
Wait, really?
Yeah, let me post the two versions.
I didn't know there were different versions.
That was an earlier version.
Oh, hi, Maddie.
No, there's the current one and here's the earlier one.
Oh. Might be recency bias, but I kind of prefer the current one. I like the outfit of the earlier one, but I think the facial feature kind of. I'm not gonna show it on stream. Sorry.
You just have to go to the Duolingo wiki page.
Oh yeah, the Duolingo wiki.
Yeah.
Go ahead, guys. So,
Not sure the traffic influx is enough to crash it.
So, Machi and a blob, to an extent, taught me something very, very interesting today.
Yeah.
And very funny, in my opinion. You want to know? Well, okay, this isn't a direct translation, but for bottles of Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, right?
Yeah.
You know what the bottles say on them in Germany?
What do they say on them?
Coca-Cola Zero Zucker.
Zero Zucca.
Yeah.
Uh,
I really like that.
it resonates with you.
It's just it's very good, I think. And then I mentioned Mark Zuckerberg to Blob, and he said that his name means I believe it was Mark Sugar Mountains.
I see.
Which, I mean, that kind of sounds like a proficient name. Like somebody who makes like a lot of candy or whatever.
Willy Wonka. Willy Zucca.
Billy Zuckerberg. Sugar Mountains.
Mark, give me the Zuck.
Oh man, wait. There's... Oh yeah. I don't know. See, I want to say this, but I can't say this just because I saw one product in my store and like 2-3 creators on YouTube Shorts, but I feel like from my limited perspective or my limited viewing point, I feel like there's like a low-key big candy industry in Australia. If that makes sense.
I mean, you guys don't have Cadbury over there, do you?
We have cream egg. We've gotten some over the years, I think, but primarily it was just cream eggs. But we've gotten a bit more of their stuff over time. Is Cadbury primarily Australian?
I think it's British and Australian.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I don't get why we don't, because their cream eggs are like a hit on Easter.
Just gotta keep them locked away for the entire year until Easter rolls around.
Oh well, no, because during Halloween they'll do the spooky eggs. They're filled with green cream.
It's yucky.
I know, it's so appetizing. I'm sorry I'm not drawing much. Trying to think of other Namco things. Draw Puka. But the reason I say that is because I've seen YouTube shorts where like an Australian-based company makes marshmallows. I've seen one where an Australian-based company makes like those weird like lolly things that you have to like cut with the knife or whatever. If you know, like you mold them like they're like liquid glass or whatever.
Glass.
Yeah, glass.
Metal.
And then at Lowe's we sell like this licorice that's like made in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like there's some sort of like low-key Australian candy market.
I mean, maybe.
I still think it's extremely stupid that they would shut down Pac-Man 99 when that game has paid content in it. Like, okay, maybe I get it if, like, they were funding the servers entirely off of, DLC sales, but at the same time, they're Namco, you know? I feel like they don't have too much of an excuse.
Hmm.
That might just be me. It's shut down? It's shutting down in less than an hour. Supposedly. If it's like Mario 35, it'll stay up for like 2 more days. But according to the eShop or whatever, it's shutting down in, at 9 p.m. Pacific, so 12 Eastern. I don't know if they're taking it off of the eShop. I assume so, but you'll still be able to play offline modes. Which basically just means don't play the game. Are you gonna be streaming Mario Wonder or playing it alone? I'll stream it, but I don't think I'll do the ghost thing. I'll think about it. I don't want to explicitly do it with friends. I'd rather play it myself, but if I do the ghost thing, I'm not gonna, like, I don't know, I probably won't do, like, lobbies or anything. I think it would just be, like, a fun, like, experience, like, playing through the game with, like, random people from throughout the world. Windows does that a lot more often than I'd like it to. You know what, fellas? I just thought of an important character that I need to draw. The last time we're gonna be seeing him for a while. Probably. Rest in peace, old friend. Good riddance. Oh, please, I have no soul.
Witwood.
Have you seen that one video? It's like, the caption is like, me when a bunch... I can't say it.
It's
Okay.
too evil.
Well, I'll say it, but it's not my sentiment. It's like a caption that's like, me when a bunch of fat bitches pull up to the function. And it's a SpongeBob clip and he's going, no, 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 no.
Everybody, get out!
and then it, like, it cuts off and then it repeats again and it's like, higher pitch. It's like, no, 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 no.
Like Captain Underpants eating all of his falafel.
Yeah, but then it like cuts off when he's screaming and it switches to a picture of a blueberry, but it's a cat. And then it starts playing some bagpipes.
I see.
Yeah.
It's trying to get a secret message through to you.
I really like the audio for it. I need to play it. Like, I'm not gonna show it. The audio is just really fucking funny. I like that you can find it if you Google, or if you YouTube search cats if they were blueberries. It's so fucking funny. Thank you. No, 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 no! Oh yeah, I gotta draw my favorite Smash Brothers taunt of all time.
Mario growing big and then getting small again.
My second favorite Smash Brothers taunt of all time. You're right, Lily, that one is really good.
Why does he do that?
Intimidation. Oh. See, I was like, why are my lines so thick? It's because I'm still on the layer with the outline. I might... Oh!
I'm sorry.
Oh! Ship! After I draw this one, I might just, wrap up and look at pictures. So people, get your Nintendo Switches ready. I love that one Pac-Man taunt where he just like lays down on the ground and kicks his legs.
And he's thinking about ghosts.
Yeah, I like the little song that plays. It's funny how, like, to me it seems like Namco Japan really likes to make, like, Pac-Man, like, this cutesy character, you know? In the same vein of, like, I wouldn't say Mario, but, like, you know, he can fit, like, a bunch of different bills. But, like, he's primarily cute. But, like, the American creators are just more like, oh, this dude has a family. And, he's just a guy. He works.
They want to be able to have the everyman relate to Pac-Man.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's just funny. Should I look at art now, or should I wait until 12? Oh, to answer your question, Maddie, that's the one where the Flying Dutchman stays at SpongeBob's house. I forget what it's called, though.
Would the Flying Dutchman need to stay at SpongeBob's house?
His ship broke down.
Why couldn't he stay at Squidward's house?
That's how the episode ends.
Why couldn't he stay at the Krusty Krab?
Krabby Patties. He probably could have given Mr. Krabs like a heart attack if he stayed at his place instead. All out of... I think I'll look at them after. If that's okay with you, Lily.
Yeah.
But I'll go ahead and tweet this out. Can you, like, join the voice call from the pharmacy to look at the artwork with me? That was a joke.
He was dead serious.
Well, you didn't laugh. How about a pencil trick? Speedrunning?
Speedrun time.
Well, you don't have to speedrun.
Okay, this closes in 5 seconds.
The canvas closes?
The chemist.
What's the canis?
The chemist.
What's the chemist?
That's the chemistry. They give medicine.
Oh, like your place? Like the place you get medicine?
Yeah?
Well, I didn't mean to take up your time. You should have went.
I'm joking, it doesn't close until like 6 and it's only 2:30.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Who was that? Some lady. Alrighty. I don't know what I'm doing with this background.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Why was he so upset over the fat bitches?
They kill the vibe.
Maybe for some, but not for all.
Like you?
I need to talk to my lawyer.
Is this your confession?
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
I like fat bitches.
I'm sorry, Skylar, I didn't want you to think less of me.
I don't know what I'm going for with these colors, man. I'm liking it.
Hey, I could get used to this.
Do you think I'm gonna win in Pac-Man 99 before it ends?
Plus, you're gonna get the Pack Royale.
It's called the Pac-1, dumbass.
I know.
I'm sorry if it sounded like I actually snapped.
Getting so mad at me for not knowing anything about Pac-Man.
You don't know anything about Pac-Man. You don't know Jack.
I played Pac-Man Party. I win.
You don't know Jack Sports. You don't know Jack TV. You don't know Jack...
These are all people that live on my street.
Huh?
I know Jack TV. He waters his flowers every day at 7:29.
You guys are never gonna believe this twist with my signature in this one. Are you ready?
Oh, Oh, oh.
Hang on. Oh. Actually, should probably do that on another layer, but you get the idea. We really gotta move on. And then I
Told you
boot.
I'm speed running.
Well, no, I meant that in terms of me. You're fine. Can you join? No, I kind of just want to do it by myself. That is okay. Multiplayer night is dead. It'll come back with
Flapjack and hookers.
Flapjack?
And hookers.
Oh, blackjack and hookers. I thought you said
No,
flapjack.
no, flapjack. This is Flapjack's evil arc.
I almost closed out Streamlabs instead of Clip Studio. Okay, let me go ahead and tweet this and then I will, We are doing the pack! Shut up! I'm trying to get this... Hang on. Bye, Lily.
Super's just being evil and spreading misinformation.
I'm turning off your view, Lily. I'm gonna, I'll look at it when you're done with it.
I trust you.
Let me go ahead and tweet it out. I'm gonna get like 4 games in before it shuts down. Is it? I forget my own damn hashtag half of the time.
Hashtag Brawlcats stream.
Is that it?
I think so.
Okay. Pac-Man. Okay. We can move on to Pac-Man now.